Hi everyone, welcome to the third lecture of ArcGIS Map course. So in today's lecture we'll learn the three-way how to download maps and do the georeferencing. First of all, if you need to download a raster map from Earth Explorer, the first thing you need, I will leave the link in the comment description below. But first of all, you need to sign up. For me, I'm already signed in. You need to put your username, your password, and after that you go for sign in, and then you go for Earth Explorer. So to download any raster map for your study, choose your area. For example, I'm gonna choose my area, Iraq, and I'm gonna start. You start now, Biki. Click on the map. I'm gonna choose this is my area, for example. Okay, after you clicking, you'll see there is latitude and longitude for your area, and you have to you have to set the date range. For example, I need the most updated one. I'm gonna go for 23, gonna put any date, 23 2023, and until to this day. After that, I go for dataset. I'm gonna choose the Landsat, the satellite image that give me the best satellite photo. Landsat collection 2, level 2 and level 1. I'm gonna go for level 2 and choose the most updated one, Landsat 8 and 9. Okay, click OK, and then I'm gonna go for Landsat also collection level 2 1 as Landsat 8 9 OLI. This is the name of the Landsat. Click, also give him OK, and then you go to the third options, additional criteria. We don't need to do anything, go for result. You'll give you all the valuable images for your area. You can do whatever your area. So I can see this is give me the Landsat 9 and L2SP. So I can go for download options. This is the green button. In the download options, you can go for this is a product option. Click on the product options. We need just the TIFF file, the map, but it's okay to upload all the packages because you need some information, not just the TIFF file. So if I go for all the packages, it's 785 megabyte. Click on it, download, and then let's go for download manager and start download. I already downloaded these, so I don't need to do that. If I go now to my ArcGIS, ArcMap, and go for add data, I keep my data somewhere in here in the composition, this one document. So I can choose all the file that I upload. I can choose, you can click on the control, you can select many and add your data. So this is one step how to choose your data, the raster file. I'm just remove them. I'm just gonna do the second part. If you have download any map from the network, any map you need, and you need to digitize this map so you can use it, so it transfer from JPG into the TIFF file. I'm gonna add my data. I have image from here. I'm gonna for new folder. This JPG. This JPG I see it is very. I can do my lectures very easy on it because this one in one district in India. So first of all, after you just drag your JPG, you have to set your coordinate system. without set your coordinate system, so you cannot do your processing. You go for view, in the view go for data frame properties. From data frame properties you have to set your coordinate system. Depend on your area. For India, for example, I know we can use this is projected coordinate system. You have two coordinate system. One is called geographic. This is x and y is like in decimal and in degree millisecond. And we have projection coordinate system. So this is projection coordinate system. This is degree millisecond. And then go for geographic. We have world, WGS. I'm gonna go for a projection. Actually, in the projection, I'm gonna choose the projection UTM. Within the UTM, I'm gonna go the WGS 1948. So within the W is within the north hemisphere, and D within the north hemisphere, and the this one in the zone WGS 19 is 1984, UTM zone 44 north. Apply and OK. After you set your coordinate system, now you can do your georeferencing. Okay, I'm gonna remove this one and go for customize. In the customize toolbox, from the toolbox you have to highlight the georeferencing. And georeferencing. Now you have the georeferencing data. First of all, you have to go for fit to display, and then we'll start to digitize and change this image, this map from JPG into TIFF file, so we can work on it. We can upload our data, etc. So it is better to choose the four column, the four edge to start with, because it's obvious for the latitude and longitude. So if I choose, for example, first one, add control point, go in here, select the first corner, right click, you have to input latitude and longitude. So for longitude I have 77 degree, 30, and I have second, this is 0, and we have 13, this is 15, and I have 0 for the degree minute second. This is degree minute, the second in the corner is 0. This is east north, not, you have to choose east north. This is the east, this is north, we are not using west south. So after you click, go for full extent, and you're back to your map. The first one is selected. I'm gonna go for the second one. We need to drag the map in here, make it bigger. So the more points you choose, the more accurate your digitize is. Go for here, click, right click, input, and go for degree 77. $13, $15, $0. This is east, north. Click. The second, go for third one, and then we choose the third point. Click on here, right click, input 77 with 13, 77 degree with with 45 and 13 with 0, 0, 0, yes, not. Okay, and then you choose the fourth one. The more accurate points you choose, the more you will have. I'll do the same and put with 30, and this is 13 with 0. This is 0. Okay, so we go for full, and now we have the data is we have the map is ready. You go for georeferencing. In the georeferencing, you go for rectify to activate the map, and here you can choose where you can put your map. Okay, okay, keep it here and save. So now if I go to add data, I go for now I name it as indicative. Can add my data in here and go for properties. You can check the now the data have the source for the data. It is format as a TIFF. You can remove this one and work with your TIFF file. So upload your data and you can work with it. This is the second options, how to download any photo from online, and you can digitize and work with it. Or we can use the third option, add a base map, but the third option it requires you should have very good network, otherwise will start killing you. Can add topographic imagery with labels. So select your area of interest you want to study, and you can zoom in, zoom out. But as said, with with basemap, depend on the network. If you have very low speed network, to make it very difficult for you to work with the ArcGIS online. You have to wait. You can see. Okay, I'm gonna go for so we have this is our map. You can zoom in for your area of interest, and you find your area, and then you can use it to upload your data and do whatever you need to do. You can go for layouts, and from layout you can choose your area. And so this is the 3 steps how to you upload your data, you upload your map from Earth Explorer, or you download any map from Google and then you digitize, or you can use the base map and you work on the base map. But with the base map you should have very good network, otherwise it will start killing you. You choose your area of interest, zoom in, and then you start work with it. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos. We will start you start deeper and deeper. We'll cover everything in the ArcGIS from 0 to advanced. This is the third lecture. Keep it simple, step by step. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.